July 2012. Quebec, Canada. A multi-million-dollar inventory check just turned into the country's sweetest crime scene. Thieves had just pulled off the most deliciously ambitious heist in history, stealing thousands of barrels of maple syrup. Maple leaf moneybag, but why was Canada hoarding this much syrup in the first place? And who had the audacity to steal the country's liquid gold? First, let's talk about maple syrup. Quebec isn't just the top producer of syrup, it controls 77% of the world's supply. That's right, Canada takes its syrup more seriously than most countries take their oil. And just like oil, syrup prices fluctuate. So to stabilize the market, Quebec created the International Strategic Reserve of Maple Syrup, aka the Maple Vault. Think of it like OPEC, but stickier. This golden nectar isn't just for breakfast, it's a billion-dollar industry. Enter our syrup-loving masterminds. Led by Richard Vallières, these thieves knew exactly how to exploit the system. They rented space inside the exact warehouse storing the syrup reserve. Genius. Over months, they drained thousands of barrels, replacing the syrup with water. And guess what? No one noticed. They simply drove the stolen syrup away, selling it to unsuspecting distributors across Canada and the US. By the time the reserve discovered the crime, over 3,000 tons of syrup were gone. That's the weight of nearly 500 elephants. But in syrup, the hunt was on. Police launched a massive investigation, and by December 2012, multiple arrests were made. Performing arts turns out, selling stolen syrup isn't as easy as flipping pancakes. The ringleader, Richard Vallières, got 8 years in prison and was ordered to pay $9.4 million back. Oof. That's a lot of pancakes he could have bought instead. And Canada? Well, they tightened syrup security, because we can't have another sticky situation like this. And so, the Great Canadian Maple Syrup Heist became one of the biggest food-related crimes in history. But let's be real. If you had to steal something, at least they went for something sweet. What's next? A honey heist? Honeybee honeypot, someone get the bees some extra security.